Muhammadu Buhari proscribed IPOB. IPOB simply means Indigenous People of Biafra as a terrorist organization, even though they don't go outside of Igbo land to kill people. It is time for Tinubu to proscribe Miyetti Allah, the S-men, as terrorists. This is coming from 77 groups in Middle Belt. Now I want to show you that picture on your screen. If Buhari can proscribe IPOB as terrorist group, Tinubu should also proscribe Miyetti Allah as terrorist group too. I'll show that picture on the screen. But if you're watching for the first time, kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel, all notifications, drop a comment, click the like button, like this video. Also share with others. There is tension. Miyetti Allah should be proscribed. We saw in the newspaper this morning how people are saying that it is repeated Boko Haram members that are giving Boko Haram informations to eliminate our army. Therefore, evangelists, it is time to proscribe Miyetti Allah as terrorist group in Nigeria, coming from 77 group in the Middle Belt. What do you have to say about this?
Yeah, God bless the 77 group.
God bless them.
God bless them, and God will continue to bless those that speak the truth. Yes, if Muhammadu Buhari can look at indigenous people of Biafra and call them a terrorist, tag them a terrorist, in order to tarnish their image, what stop Bola Ahmed Tinubu for calling Miyetti Allah Macbeth a terrorist? Yes, because what is the meaning of terrorists? People that are not giving peace to the people of the land. They are called what? Terrorists. They are taking law into their hand. They are called terrorists. The people that take people's life in various regions are called what? Terrorists. People that are making a government ungovernable are called what? Terrorists. Are you hearing me? Now, Miyetti Allah have visited in the north. They have destroyed many things in the north, even Borno to be precise. They have visited the Middle Belt, and they have destroyed so many things in the Middle Belt. Take lives, destroy properties, render people fatherless, render people childless, render people homeless. So many things, atrocities in the Middle Belt. You can vividly see what I am telling you. And they are not yet to be called what? A terrorist. Is it in the one that happened in Enugu State? In Ondo State? Name them, Kogi State, in Delta State. Are you getting it? So if we want these people, they have caused so mayhem to the people of this country. So they are supposed to be called terrorists. In fact, they are the one that should be called terrorists, not indigenous people of Biafra. But I understand why Muhammadu Buhari called the Igbos,
Why do you think that Muhammadu Buhari called the Igbos terrorists?
Because of hatred that the Buhari had, the Fulanis had ever since, from the day long, against the Igbos. That was why he tagged them what? A terrorist. So now, these people, by their action, has proven convincingly to me and you, and to the people both international and the locally, that they are pure terrorists. So Bola Ahmed Tinubu, if Bola Ahmed Tinubu should be allowed and to be used, and a room in the north to be used to describe IPOB, a few months ago as IPOB group under his watch, and the IPOB have never for one day go to north to take life, go to another state to take life, nor to Yoruba land to take life, and these are the people could be called, a terrorist. What will you now name the people that are traveling from one state to the other to take people's life, to take people's property, to render people homeless, and to destroy their crops? What will you call them? If IPOB is terrorists, Miyetti Allah, who are they?
Yeah, loyal operation. I'm a Biafra in any dimension. Whatever you say now, video me is the right things. Nnamdi Kanu is already out from the cell. Nobody can hold Nnamdi Kanu. Biafra is real. And wherever we go, we stand on the permission of being on the wall we saw. And nobody in Igbo land, they say Biafra is not real. Why we suffer? Yeah, nobody can go now. Any Biafra man suffering. Yeah, Ojukwu have tell us, say, boys, don't sleep. Oversleeping. It's making you know what I'm doing. Yeah, for really I can't pick the call. Why? Because see me, I'm angry. I'm a Biafra boy in any way I go. My name is Ogidi. Yeah, don't me say we fall out and we lose. win the battle.
Yes.
Thank you.
Heroes to fight to remain in order to continue fighting again.
Now, somebody said that you can see that man. The man was just going to his work, but he branched and he said that he's a Biafran and he fears nobody. But then somebody said that it is because Nnamdi Kanu exposed Buhari. That was why Buhari kept Nnamdi Kanu in detention and he proscribed IPOB. Do you think that Nnamdi Kanu really exposed Buhari?
Mazen Nnamdi Kanu did not expose Buhari. I want to correct something. He did not expose Buhari. What he did was to expose the Fulani plans concerning Nigeria. That was what Mazen Nnamdi Kanu exposed, and which Buhari was part of them, and he was inclusive. You see why Buhari now pick an offense and call him a terrorist, and the indigenous people of Biafra as a terrorist as entirely, because he exposed, and that thing is what you can see today that is playing Fulanization. They want to Islamize Nigeria and they Fulanize Nigeria. You see, and the Mazen Nnamdi Kanu even said it, the time will come when every state will be feeling the heat, the torture, the humiliation, intimidation, and the pain from the Fulanis and the capture of the Fulanis. Today in Ondo, you and I saw what happened. Benue, you saw what happened. Boronu, you saw what in Katsina, Sokoto. Today, Bello Tunji is now giving them quick notice. Even in Sokoto, you are aware of what I am saying. See the find that took place in Delta State, Imo State, Enugu State. Is it the one in Ebonyi that you want to talk about? Tell me, in Plateau State that happened to be the Gowan home. Tell me the state that is free now. Go to Kwara State. They have given them Mamuda or Mamuda. They need Mamuda, another terrorist group, have come out now and give Kwara State indigenes a quick notice from their ancestral land. If you watch all these things now, and 90 of this terrorist group now has been sent to Lagos State now. They are now camping. They are using a Dangote refinery as a camouflage in order for them to stabilize and strategize. And when the time comes for them to strike, you will see them in number. As we speak now, my brother, they have taken over Fagba. This Fulani, they have taken over my 2. K2, they have taken over. They have taken over K2. I'm talking about the places that have taken over in Lagos State, even in Lagos Island. As I speak to you, Fulani has taken over. So let me tell you, in Lagos State transportation now, go to Keke. Fulani don't they drive Keke now? Then get Keke now. Buses now, they don't they drive do buses now. And Okada.
But they're Nigerian citizens now. You can allow them.
Yeah, that is what I'm telling you. Now you call them Nigerian citizens, but they are not telling you that they are Nigerian citizens. Sure. They are trying to let you know that when the time comes, they will tell you what they have in mind. You are the one that see them as a partner, as a fellow, as normal person, but they are not seeing you like that. They are still seeing you as an enemy that need to go for them to fully occupy and exercise and establish their ideology. During Buhari's tenure, they said that Nigeria is a giving gift country for them. That's why you see them migrated from Senegal, Gambia and Senegal, Mali, Niger, and different places. You can see in different, you go to Sudan, you see all of them coming together to celebrate during Buhari tenure. You know that Nigeria is their God-given place. A stranger, a total stranger, is trying to claim another person's land because they have succeeded in conquering the north and succeeded in conquering some places in Yoruba land, and that is why they feel they have, gotten it all. Then the next thing is to take over. Gradually, they are coming. If Yoruba sleep, you can see the man. What the man said that Ojukwu told them. You can see it's not a boy. It's not a boy. It's an elderly man. During their time, I believe he experienced the war. If I'm not mistaken, you can see based on his age, the way he sounded. So, if you like, you sleep. But as for us, the Biafrans, we can never sleep. No retreat, no surrender, until we achieve our dream. And that dream is no other dream rather than Biafra.
What do the Igbo want? The presidency or the Biafra?
Igbo people, what they want, I want to tell you today in case you don't know. Igbo doesn't need presidency again. Because presidency...
Igbo don't need Nigerian presidency again?
Yes, Nigeria is not working. We don't need Nigerian presidency. Nigerian presidency will offer us nothing. But Biafra will offer so many things. A presidency that you will rule for how many months? How many months or how many years are you going to spend in that office as a president? And they will still kick you out. The president that would Jonathan, rule upon all what he did to the Northerners, at the end of the day, what still happened? They still turn against him and they kick him out. And what is happening today? Fulani have taken official over. So we don't need the presidency, we need Biafra. So that we have a total control of what God has blessed us with. So that we will now look at what is happening in Burkina Faso. Look at us 3-4 days ago, what is happening in Senegal. And let me tell you, this morning, as I'm talking to you, either Chad now, or Sudan, one part now, have joined the race of Sahel. Yes, the president have joined Sahel before Abraham, which Taylor happened to be from that lineage. You understand it now? So I'm trying to, I don't want, because this is Bible. So if I begin to analyze, it will take time. You understand? And it will
but you are saying that the Igbos have connection with the people of Israel.
Yes. So the link is started from there. Do you understand me? So, and if you go through the Bible, the scripture, what the Israelites suffered in the hand of Pharaoh was what the Igbos are suffering in the hand of Nigeria. Exactly. They were denied of so many positions, of so many things. In fact, Pharaoh decided that he was not going to provide anything like fabric for which they are using to produce. And it was taken away from Israeli, and they were asked to get it by fire, by force on their own. Unknowingly to them that they were giving the Israeli an opportunity to showcase their work. Talent. You can see it today. They are giving Igbo man, opportunity to showcase the talent gift God has given to them. Watch all over Nigeria today in terms of technology. No tribe, I quote, no tribe in terms of technology that can challenge Igbo people. I'm not trying to brag, but I am telling you the real fact. Go and check both the first, second, third set of people who produces car in Africa or in Igbo land, in Nigeria. They are Igbos. Go and check it, Baba. You understand? During the war, you saw what happened. Oguni was still in existence, and he gave Igbos more insight to produce. You can see, what is it called? This Anambra man, Innocent. Innocent was the second person, was not even the first person to build a car, to build armor tank, to build many things. So even as I speak to you, we still have sophisticated local made gun that we can stand the machine gun of the white man.
Now, there's a breaking news. The Igbos are telling the DSS, since you said no be you kidnap Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya, that Nigeria should return Nnamdi Kanu back to Kenya since they don't know who kidnapped him. It has really caused controversy at this superstand. The Igbos and Yorubas and even the Hausas, they are having different back and forth, and they are disagreeing. But if you are watching for the first time, kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel, on notifications, drop your comment, click the like button, and also share this video to others. We have one evangelist. The Igbos are saying, since the DSS are saying we did not arrest Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya, we don't know who arrested him. Now, Nigeria should come in back to where they kidnapped him from. Do you agree with that?
Of course, that is how it's supposed to be. That is the way it's supposed to be, according to the protocol and the process and the law. What am I trying to say? Saying the DSS, of which Nnamdi Kanu is coming from their own domain to the court, is denying it that they are not the one that kidnapped Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya, and Federal Republic of Nigeria denying it now. You can see Buhari, Muhammadu Buhari denying it. You can see Danjuma and the rest of them, denying it. So if you people are denying it now that you did not kidnap Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya down to Nigeria, then who did? Does it mean that Kanu just disappear from Kenya and find himself in Nigeria, and from finding himself in Nigeria, he ended up in DSS? Is that what you people are trying to say? Then if so be it, hand him over back to Kenya, according to the law of the ICC, according to the law of you. Now follow the procedure, follow the law, and of it, the Kenyans are already prosecuting Nigeria in ICC, suing Nigeria that they should return Mazi Nnamdi Kanu back to Kenya. So that is the best thing to do. Since all of them now are trying to withdraw their head, they are trying to put their head off from the case because they have seen it. In this case, they are not going to win. They see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu conquering them once again. As once Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is win them again, that means it will be in the fourth time in Nigerian court of law that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is winning Nigeria in their very country. Do you understand me? You can see what plays in the courts. You see every evidence to the point that even Nigerian court have admitted the evidence which Mazi Nnamdi Kanu legal counsel presented before them. They admitted it. And on that admission, that stand as a charcoal upon the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Geo agreement for Yoruba agents. Do you know what they were saying? They said that they regretted voting Tinubu and at the same time voting Buhari. This APC per se, that had it been that they know, they would have allowed Jonathan or supported Jonathan, to continue.
I feel like Yorubas are regretting now.
Yes. That is my point. They are regretting. That is why they are standing against Tinubu and they are working against Tinubu. You are a Yoruba man. You know the meaning of that drum. Go, 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 gong, 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 go, 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 gong, go. Go and listen to that. Listen. It is a talking drum and they use it to pass message to Bola Ahmed.
Let me tell my viewers that I'm going to play them that video. There's a video to that. I will surely play them that video of they were drumming and dancing.
Yes.
That article you are our own.
You are our own.
Tinubu, you are fall down. Tinubu oti lule.
Yes.
I mean, Yoruba people in Osun State.
Yes. And remember, Adeleke during the other time, Tinubu was, chased away with his stone, with Koboko, and with Pako in Osun State during their governorship election. When Tinubu traveled to Osun State to go and do wuru mago as usual, they now made him to understand, Baba, you cannot come here. Remember what the video said. The video said during the campaign, he said before we allowed them, they pursue us and they played us. This time around, anyhow they want it, we will give it to them. That was what the video said during the campaign. And you saw it during the voting time that they stood and they stood their ground against APC and against Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And that is the message now. In 2027, don't expect to vote from Osun State. The Yorubas that is in Osun have endorsed a man of their choice. And let me tell you, my brother, Nigerian election or position in this office of presidency or even in the governorship or in local government or house of councillor or rep or whatsoever senate shouldn't be by person. It should be by credibility. It shouldn't be by tribe. It should be by competency. You understand? If Igbo man is the one that will go there and do well, let Igbo man go there. If Calabar man is the one that will go there and do well, let Calabar man. If no go there, even if na Benue, if na Fulani, whosoever that will go there and do well, that is what we are talking about. Not about the tribe. This one is Omo Igbo. This one is Yoruba, Omowani. This one. No. What we are talking about or what we are asking for is credibility. Somebody that will go there and do things, do well for the benefit of the masses, not because of where you come from.
But we see many episodes that are saying that others are jealous of Tinubu's achievement. That Tinubu has never lost election before. And that there's no way, no matter the opposition, he will never lose 27 election. What else to say about that? Yes,
Tinubu, you and I know vividly where the way Nigerian politics have been played. Yes, it has never been played according to the clean hand or clean in a platform. Tinubu, it was only in 1999 that I will tell you that, yeah, Bola Ahmed Tinubu won election, with the free and fair, with credibility. But in the second tenure of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he was conquered by the late Funsho Williams, of which, on that note, that was when I now had this talk from the Yorubas, the Yoruba elders. I mean, these people, Yoruba elders. Afenifere, God bless you. Nkokono niwa Omowani. You understand? Because Funsho Williams said that he won the election and he must fight Tinubu in that second tenure to claim his mandate. So when Afenifere saw what was going on, they called the both parties together and they let Funsho William to step down, to forget it and to put it aside. Let Bola Ahmed Tinubu finish the tenure of the 8 years. Then he, Funsho William, can come up again and still rule Lagos State, because